Yes, guys, what's good, people? Welcome back to the Juice Show, spilling the juice on things we probably shouldn't.
Whenever you're locked in, we always appreciate you.
Yeah, today we're doing married versus single.
Should men be more in touch with their sensitive side?
Yes, or is that too much of an ask, Nick?
Plus, Fesshole.
Yeah, the internet has been oversharing once again.
Do follow, subscribe, and share this with a mate if you've got any.
I do, but only you. And not even that, I use that term loosely.
Unlucky.
Let's get straight into it. We're still joined by the wonderful Tiffany.
Oh, thank you.
Who was just on our Tuesday live show where we discussed the weight loss drug.
Yes.
If that was right or wrong. And
Top three.
and our
top three
icks. But tonight we're going to go straight into a bit of married versus single where we're asking the question, are guys or should guys be a bit more sensitive? Nick, did you want to talk about it? Because this was your suggestion, and I thought it was a good one.
I just think it's quite a good, always a good conversation.
It is a good conversation.
Topic, and it's come up before in little bits and bobs.
Yeah.
I am noticing, especially with the younger types, more and more sensitivity in guys, especially.
And when you say sensitivity, do you mean like a lack of resilience, or are you talking about when they open up about their feelings?
Well, this is the thing, because I think the two are like maybe intertwined. I feel like sometimes they open up the floodgates and then they can't close them. And they've lost a little bit of grip.
Like a
on
dam breaks.
How sensitive is okay. But I do think it is a good thing. We've seen, generations of boys and men that have not been able to talk about their feelings, and its causes insane amounts of damage, passed down as well, obviously, to generations underneath them.
Yeah.
So I do think it is a good thing that obviously, and we've said it before on when we were doing the old podcast, like people are struggling or whatever, DM's always open, chat to people. We've had people reach out and say, really helped us through, especially during COVID when we were doing it. A lot of people were struggling.
A lot of people.
And people do mention it. My thing is now, are we getting to the stage where we're getting a bit too...
Gone a bit too far.
A bit too sensitive, maybe.
Tiffany,
Yes.
in your experience
Oh, God, yes.
with the men in your life...
Nick knows some of the men that have been in my life.
So we'll have the two, we'll have
Yeah.
opposite views, hopefully, on this. Have you noticed a trend or a change over time in the sensitivity of men? Do you feel like men in general don't share enough?
I think men in general can be, I'm going to...
Choose your words
Choose my words carefully. Can be very emotionally unavailable. And so...
What does that even mean?
I know, it sounds a bit wanky, doesn't it?
It does,
But what I mean by emotionally unavailable is that they are unable to share.
Right.
If you ask them directly and say, what's going on? They're like, nothing.
Yeah,
And
I'm fine.
I'm fine.
Good.
I hate it. And then I'm like, I know you're not fine.
That's me.
So I think in general, but what I've found personally is that there are more emotionally available men, more sensitive men, but I believe they use therapy speak to manipulate women.
What? Oh, whoa. Wait.
There's like men that go to therapy, and then there's men that go to therapy to make them better at getting women in bed. And that's been, my experience of speaking to friends who are dating.
Yeah.
That they come across as a sensitive and emotionally available, but they're actually just using therapy speak as another manipulation tactic. Yeah.
Okay. That's gone left. I didn't expect you to say... I didn't expect you to say that. So wait, men go into therapy and using their therapy talk to try and bed women?
Or they're reading self-help books.
Bruh. That was a private joke from Tuesday's show. Go back and watch it. Okay. Oh, yeah! So would you want your, say you found man in your dreams, whatever, husband to be?
I found him.
Yeah,
He's sitting across from me.
Ooh.
Wearing a FPL juice hat.
Oh, damn. Let's say you found Mr. Right, and Mr. Right was emotionally available.
Yeah.
But then he became too emotionally available So he started to share all his feelings with you. How would that make you feel?
Yeah.
Because you've asked for one thing and he's given you that and maybe too much more. And is that then going to become a turn off for you because this man now can't control his emotions? Because you can't. I guess you want balance, right?
You want someone who can also emotionally regulate.
Yeah.
And I found in that situation where I've had it happen to me where people feel like they've overshared, or they do kind of, not overshare in my perspective, but felt like they've overshared, they pull back really quickly. And I just think, well, I don't mind if someone I love is emotionally available and spilling out their feelings. But I would say also that there is a place where you need a therapist and you need friends who can hold that too.
Yeah.
I'm not going to cry about everything to my man.
Yeah.
Actually, maybe I would. But I think that there definitely needs to be some balance, but there's also got to be more than one outlet for him to share it with. It can't always be me.
Yeah. Okay.
Because I feel like the carer.
Yeah. Do you think, because I think there's still, and I don't think it's sexist to say this, I think there still is a big difference between men and women.
Yeah.
And what roles they have in society and family and all the rest of it. I feel like...
Oh, this is going to be sexist, bro.
No, if anything, it's sexist against guys. I feel like it's more acceptable for in a relationship, the woman, if it is a male-female relationship,
Yeah.
more acceptable for the woman in that relationship to get upset and offload on the guy than it is for a guy to be getting upset and crying on the shoulder of it. Obviously, if something tragic happens, yes. But just to be upset about day-to-day crying, I've had a bad day at work. And if a guy was like, I've had a bad day at work, and started bursting into tears, I think that isn't like, you got to hold that in.
If it's a woman, you'd be like, ew, there's an ick, no?
You'd get an ick if a woman said, I had a bad day at work and started
No,
crying.
I'm saying
that's fine for a woman, but it's
woman,
not fine for a guy.
If I'm a lady, yeah, and my husband comes home and he's like, I bet such a bad day at work. As the woman, I'm gonna be like, ew, bro.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Ew, what are you doing?
Unless it's like a real one-off in 10 years.
Like, you've been crying every day after work, like, just quit.
Unless he's like depressed. But I'm just saying, like, we're not take.
It's not much return on.
Take mental health out of it.
Yeah.
Take actually being like depressed out of it.
Yeah.
I'm just talking about he's just in a normal state of mind, but any little things are just upsetting, and he's rather than holding it in, he's now crying on
your shoulder.
shoulder.
You wouldn't be happy with that. I've already known you for an hour, and I can tell you.
I don't. It's because I've never experienced it. I don't know how I'd react. I think I would like
it's
to
not
say
attractive a man crying, is it?
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay. It depends.
As a one-off. Right?
It depends.
As a one-off.
Like, if I see a man cry at a movie, I'm like, oh my God, yes. Yes. And then I'm like, sleep with me. I'm like, let me make you feel better.
Last movie I had a tear in my eye was
Please don't say it was like Rocky.
the Lilo and Stitch remake. Mate, it's so
embarrassing.
I've never seen
so
it.
sweet.
It's lots of people have cried at that. I think that kind of
Before
emotional.
Lilo and Stitch.
I think
the
that
new-
kind of emotional
the remake.
vulnerability is quite attractive.
Yeah.
As in crying at a movie, being able to emote and speak about their emotions. If someone's, what I don't understand really is when something terrible happens, like someone passes away and they're still like, I'm fine and don't cry. And I just think, hey, hello, what's in there?
I think that's me. I think I'm more likely to cry at Lilo and Stitch
Than something
than
bad happening.
someone dying.
I agree. But then I've not had anyone that's like very, very close to me. Well, no, I do. I tell a lie. I did cry when my nan died when I was younger. But no one else really.
But is it because you don't cry because you don't want to, or
No,
you
I'm
don't
not
think it's
bothered.
acceptable?
I'm okay with crying. I don't mind crying.
Yeah. When's the last time you cried?
Probably like 3 weeks ago, 5 weeks ago.
About. If
When
you
I
don't mind
dropped-
sharing.
No, I don't mind sharing. So I'm not with my kids' mum. So when I drop them home, sometimes when I drop them home and I watch them go to their house, their front door, I sit there and I cry. Because I miss them. I love them. They're my children. That makes me cry. I'm not afraid to admit that.
It's really cute.
No, that would be an acceptable completely acceptable circumstance.
Yeah, that's about the only times really where I've cried. This might be a little bit embarrassing, but you know when you watch,
I'm ready for it.
you know when you watch Britain's Got Talent.
Oh,
Oh
God.
yeah, I mean,
And
look,
you know
who
when
hasn't
like,
cried at Britain's Got
little
Talent?
old Leslie, who's 94 from Wolverhampton, has got like had every cancer under the sun, and then sings her
God.
heart out, and then they play that, and then everyone stands and gives her a standing ovation,
And they play
and then they play that
Westlife.
music, Westlife, yeah, and
Always
I'm so-
Westlife, flying without
How-
wings.
Oh, Leslie.
How are you falling for Simon Cowell's storyline?
It works.
That woman's absolutely fine.
I know,
She's an
she's cool.
actress. She's not had one cancer.
Let alone 5.
She's not even a cancer. She's a Libra. She's not
Yeah,
even
exactly,
a cancer. She's got nothing to do with cancer. She's never even been to the tropic of cancer. She is 100% fine. She's just Simon Cowell's extra.
I don't know. They just know how to tug your heartstrings on that show. It's good. I know what they're doing. It still touches me.
No, I'm saying like
That's all.
real life, like
It's that
heart-wrenching
feeling
things.
of adulation of people overcoming something tragic,
Yeah.
and then being praised by a large group of people
Yeah.
for a talent they've clearly haven't felt, confident enough to show the world. That's what gets me.
I'm seeing like a growing trend, right, of just like younger guys just being a bit like, for want of a better word, a bit too girly when it comes to their feelings.
Ooh.
Bit too girly.
And where do you see these guys?
In
Just
the mirror.
like in football group chats and stuff like that.
Okay, I have this theory that men, a lot of men, not all men, but it's always a man, not all, only know how to emote through sports. So, because they don't show emotion any other time in their life, they're like, my football team has lost. I'm going to get angry and mad about it. My football team has won. I'm going to cheer because like I was on the team, like I was running. I haven't done a day of football in my life. I'm going to do it and I'm going to be really excited about it. And that's how men emote through sports. So I think it's actually, I'm not surprised that they're crying in a group chat about football. Really?
Well, not just I'm talking about like when they're just getting annoyed about things that they wouldn't get annoyed about in like 20 years ago. Do you know what I mean?
Like what?
Or like when you see like guys arguing, like in the older FPL juice chat, people used to go, didn't they? Like start arguing about nothing. And you think like,
Surely you got
20
something
years
better
ago,
to do.
20 years ago, this would have just been like, shut up, you dickhead.
Yeah.
And that would have been it.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
I
Whereas
have to
now
mute
it's
all
kind of
these-
like,
I have to mute all these.
whereas
chats,
now it's kind
man.
of like,
I can't deal. I know what you mean. There was a time where I used to think football was everything, and the older I'm getting, I realize I'm realizing football is just like it's just fucking stupid. I think it's stupid now. This is really controversial, right? As a football lover, I love football. I love watching my son play football. I love playing football. When I think about a group of people going to a stadium and cheering for a bunch of overplayed players
yeah.
who change every year, it's different group of blokes the next season, and then it's a different group of blokes the season after. But because they're wearing the same colour shirt as you, they're your team. And I'm like, this is just another way
It's
of
the
us.
community, isn't it?
of ma-
People like community.
Yeah, that
You
is
sit in
it.
the same seat every week.
But is that a reason to then, like, call them, see you next Tuesdays and shout dogs abuse at them, and then go fight them afterward, fight other fans afterwards? And have you seen the
aggression.
people in the stadium? They're like, you fucking, you da da da. I'm like, what are you guys doing?
the
Like,
aggression is completely
do me a
backwards.
favour. It's
And I think the aggression is part of this release of like this group mentality of energy. And I think men are actually very emotional. They just have never really had outlets to express it apart from these kind of
There used to
group.
be wars, didn't there?
I mean, there's still one. There's
I know,
currently we're
but
currently
now
in World War Three.
Now it's all done on a keyboard with drones. But it used to be sent off into a field with a stick and have to deal with that. Whereas I feel like now, because there is no like tribal, people just make their own,
Yeah.
either at football or these soppy marches that people go. Like, I just think people need to just be a bit more level. Do you know what I mean? It's the up and downs that I can't.
I also think the up and downs are part of maybe the scale tipping in the other direction, which is like women have been emotional but kind of know how to regulate themselves because they've had to. Whereas men are like, I've suddenly discovered that I can be emotional, and maybe they're finding it more challenging to kind of find that middle ground for themselves. They're either like, I'm feeling all my feelings that I haven't felt in X amount of years. I'm gonna do it. But do you think it's younger guys, or do you think it's still older? Do you think it's across the age ranges?
I think it's definitely younger. There still is a stigma attached to it if you're older. I would say definitely my generation is probably the earliest of people that are like more accepting of being like I'm happy. Believe it or not, on this side of the argument, I think it's a good thing that men are being more emotional. Sometimes I think like it's going too far, but I actually do think it's a massively positive thing, especially to pass on to your sons. And I would I definitely think like not bottling, like I've definitely bottled things up over my life. Now I can talk about them, not that anything bad happened, but do you know what I mean? Just in general, just stuff that I wouldn't ever think to talk about that now I would be able to talk about. Whereas I think not having to be able to do that, you see people of like my dad's generation just would not see him cry, you know, like 80 years old.
Excuse me.
Never see him cry because that's just how it was.
When was the last time you cried?
Lilo and Stitch, probably.
Yeah,
but it wasn't even a proper cry. That was like, do you know what they've?
I want to know the last time you proper cried.
Proper cried.
I don't think he ever.
I did get really
He's
proper.
A robot.
I did get really proper cry when I watched Coda. That was you know,
Coda?
Children of Deaf Adults, the one that won the Oscar.
No,
it's just like a really heartwarming film. It won an Oscar like
40 years ago.
No, like 6 years ago, something like that. But
was it in black and white? Yeah.
I don't know. Like before that, I can't think. I get like not crying, but I get like a tear in my eye more from like a nice thing. Like if like we're doing, say like doing like karaoke or whatever, and Luca sings and he sings a certain song that like I love, that I introduced him to, and then he sings it, but he's not doing it for me. Do you know what I mean? Just like doing it, whatever. And I sit, and then I do get like a tear in my eye.
It's like pride, isn't it?
But not like just like, it's just heartwarming. I love it.
Yeah.
But like in terms of an upset cry, I don't know, like years and years and years and years and years. I can't even think.
Do you know what irritates me? I've been in relationships before, right, where
you have.
That sounds so surprised.
Why the fuck you lying?
Again?
Oh shit! Here we go again.
Where the partner will be like something might happen, but I'm quite resilient. Yeah, I'm quite a strong person. We've all been through stuff, right? Mm-hmm. I feel like I'm quite resilient.
Yeah.
So what might affect, I'm not using you as an example, what might affect, something might happen that it would affect you worse than it would affect me, because I've just got the ability to maybe brush things off a little bit more easily. But then if I've got a partner who's like, is so certain that it has affected me, but keeps asking me about it, like, oh, are you okay? Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah.
You can talk to me, you know. But I don't need to talk to you because I'm good. Like, I'm okay. But you know, you don't have to say, you don't have to. It's like you don't believe me.
Yeah.
When have you
ever not been okay and said you're okay anyway? Though?
No, I have.
Yeah.
So if you do it once, they're always thinking, because I've done that.
Yeah. But I think that was probably in my younger years where I was doing that. Whereas I think in my 30s, I don't think I've been that, because it's more of a pride thing. I don't want to seem weak or whatever, but certain things are going to affect you.
Of course.
Because I'm human after all. I'm not a robot. So, but that can be quite frustrating when someone, your partner who you're with, who I guess is just doing the right thing by wanting to support me. But if I'm okay and I'm good and I'm telling you I'm good and I'm being genuine about it, the last thing I want you to do is keep asking me about it, because I'm okay.
That's just a communication thing.
Yeah.
You could just say, hey, if I'm not okay, I'll definitely tell you.
But then, okay, I don't believe you. This thing that happened to you might have really, really bothered you, and I'm here for you, and I really want to support you. So please open up, Ashley.
But that's a communication. You say, I guess that's a communication breakdown, because you have to have expectations about what you're going to communicate about. I don't know. I think that I know I can understand why it can be irritating, but it seems like a simple fix to me.
Yeah, not always though.
Well, then dump
Not
her.
always.
Sorry. That's really
That happened.
Sorry, I didn't
But
mean
there's
that.
an expectation that from that party was that I needed to be more sensitive. But I feel like I do open up to people about things, the people that I trust about things.
Yeah. Did you trust her?
Yeah, I did. I did. But it just became really frustrating. I think
It can be.
'Cause I think there was an expectation for her. She wanted me to be more sensitive, even though I couldn't be any more sensitive, and that was the issue.
Yeah.
Because
So
I
there's
didn't there was no need for me. To
Do you
be
feel
more
like
sensitive. I didn't feel like.
what do you want me to do? Just make something
Yes,
up,
that's
just to
what I felt
pretend that
like.
I'm upset.
Okay.
And, yeah.
I genuinely thought that. I said, what can I say here that's going to sound like I am bothered about this thing, just to get you to stop asking me about this thing? Like that is a really awkward and weird position to be in. But yeah,
I definitely like in younger years gone by. Like, Kate said to me, like, you're right. And it's not, but I'm like, I don't want to give you more problem. You got enough going on. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I kind of just like,
Ross Geller it.
like yeah.
Oh my God, I love that.
And then after like, three times of asking over the next 5 days, because you can tell. Not with you. You were telling the truth. I might have been lying.
Yeah.
So I was like, and then eventually I'll be like, oh, okay, well, it's not a big deal, but this thing happened. She's like, why don't you just tell me?
I knew
I'm
it.
like, yeah.
Yeah.
Just like that. So, but then genuinely, I'm a bit like you. As I've got older, now I do just say, do you know what I mean? I wouldn't try and like hold it in if it wasn't anything to worry about. So I because when you do it once, that's why then, of course, the next time you'll think, well, you were trying to like deal with it on your own last time, so why wouldn't you?
Yeah.
But that's why I say it's a good thing. Like I've learned that myself. Like as I've got older, just talk about it like early.
Yeah, it's okay.
It's fine.
It's okay to open up a little bit.
Yeah, we love
Especially
it.
to the right people. Yeah.
We love
Yeah.
it.
little bit of stoicism, but mixed with the right level of sensitivity, I think, is the right way to do things.
I'm like, give me all your secrets and all your trauma.
So I can use
I'm
them
addicted
against
to
you.
trauma.
Don't read my book then, because damn,
Oh, really?
there's some trauma in there.
Oh,
Sorry,
God.
that girl. Cool. That was Married v Single. Now we're going to do a little bit of Fesshole. Yes, I've got a few more confessions from the interweb for us to read, dissect, digest, and provide some opinion on. The first one I've got something quite different today. I don't remember picking this one. Yikes. I forgot I added this one. This will be interesting. So he says, you and that bloody soundboard. I wanted to guide my son away from harmful porn, but realised that abstinence is too much to ask. So I bought my son a subscription to an ethical porn site. I hope I did the right thing, but worry that he won't be able to use it because he'll know his mum bought it for him.
Oh, it's a woman.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Interesting one.
Whoa.
I thought it was weird to start with. Again, this is the sexism side of me. I thought it was weird to start with, and it shouldn't make any difference that it was mum. But now I feel it's even weirder. There's something about that is weirder.
I think this is great parenting, no?
Ash.
This is great modern
Ash.
parenting.
Come on.
What do you mean? He's gonna watch it anyway. It's
Yeah.
like drugs. If your kid's gonna smoke weed or do drugs, you'd rather just buy it for them and let them do it in your house. At
No,
least
that
they're in
isn't
the
how it
safety
works.
of your own home.
Oh.
Now, of course
All-
you would. If they're gonna do it anyway, you'd rather than do it in the safety and
we
sanctity of your
all
own
went
home.
to school, right? And we all had that one friend that we'd all go around their house because that was the mum that let you smoke, let you drink, and did it. They ended up being the worst.
That's not true. Maybe that was you. Maybe you ended up
All
being
right.
the worst.
Well, it must be. The people that I knew, their mums were like the. And as we got older and older, the kids were like, or like our lot age, were like, I don't really speak to my mum anymore. She's just like a waste. Do you know what I mean? I'm not saying all the time, but a lot of them were like,
me.
and one of them, mate, one of the mums ended up sleeping with one of our friends.
Oh no.
Yeah.
No.
So-
no.
Which mum and which friend?
No,
Call them out.
I'll give you the name after.
But okay, so you both sound like astonished that I said that. Are you not agree?
I have feelings about porn in general.
All right, elaborate.
I just don't think it's healthy. I know, when Nick was young, he'd be getting a catalogue from somewhere. His mum's
catalogue?
Yeah.
His mum's
That
lingerie
you, yeah.
catalogue.
What, FHM and that?
FHM and loaded were
Yeah. Playboy and that.
the best.
And so I think that it's just like there's this proliferation of porn that is so accessible that I think there needs to be some regulations around that anyway.
I mean, there are now, right? You can't access it now without doing a verification.
I don't know. I haven't looked at porn and tell me more.
A friend of mine told me. In fact, it was Nick that told me that now you can't just go online. Stop doing that.
Well, stop lying, and I won't have to press it.
Now you can't just go on to a porn site and watch porn. Now you have to verify your age. It's not bollocks. You have to verify your age with a photo of yourself and whatever. You have to provide some ID and stuff. So there are measures now to make it more difficult.
We were
In this country.
We were lime wiring, so I'm sure there's a way to pirate porn.
Oh, there is. You get a VPN.
We'll sail the 7 seas to find porn.
If you download a VPN, you can get around it. So I hear.
So I guess porn in general is kind of weird to me. But do you have to buy it for him? Can you not introduce him to the ethical porn site?
That's what she's doing, right?
Yeah, but she bought him a subscription.
Yeah.
Maybe that's the place where you say, "Hey, this is an alternative."
What is an
Ethical
ethical
porn. I was just thinking
porn
that as
site?
well. I don't know.
I think an ethical porn site is that people are paid well, that the women are of age or the people are of age and they're consenting. And I think that's...
Boring.
No, I'm going to die. I'm dying.
What is this porn month? Fuck this. This is dead.
What is an ethical, like, I get what you said, like, obviously paid well and the stuff.
It's
But like,
no anal, I guess.
I mean, you can have ethical anal, no? Tell me more.
I don't know. I'm guessing. I don't know. I assume it's like no choking, no hardcore, no none of that.
No, well, that's... Ethical is different from BDSM. As long as it's consensual. I guess all of that doesn't doesn't... What?
All porn's consensual, isn't it?
Sorry, what?
All porn is consensual, no? They all have to sign the thing to be on the
You
movie.
think on the porn sites you were surfing when you were a kid, everyone agreed to what was happening there?
Yeah, defo. They had to.
They had to because what their pimp was telling them to. What?
Yeah, because there's like...
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
carry on. Carry on.
It's like when you do a movie, right?
That's-
I sign you
that-
up to do a movie.
that doesn't
You have to
happen.
sign the contract, and then you have to sign the thing, and
I
then...
don't think that happens
don't-
in
No,
No,
porn.
it is because I watched the Louis Theroux documentary on it. And
I don't think
That-
Massive Bummers 4 was shot in Hollywood with a $90 million budget. I'm not 100% sure of that, but I don't get the feeling.
What about Massive Bummers 3?
Well, weirdly, that was a Bollywood.
That was
film.
good.
That was
Yeah,
definitely
good
not
show, yeah.
consensual.
I don't think all porn, especially free porn sites, are consensual. And I don't know if people are getting paid. So I think that's where the ethical porn site comes in.
Right,
But
Can't you just leave him to, like,
Could just leave him to watch unethical
come on,
porn.
what's next? Like, he's going to a strip club. She's like, oh no, I don't want you, oh, I don't
give
want
him
you.
50 quid.
He's on a, he's
It's
on
a
a-
one-on-ones.
He's on a night out. She's like, well, I don't want you having. You could sleep with that girl. She might have something. I found this prostitute that's like definitely clean, and so I'm
That's
going to
good
pay
parenting.
for her to sleep.
That's
with.
good parenting.
She's basically like Diddy. This woman. Diddy does it. He goes to jail. She's doing it, and she wants a medal.
No, but if he's gonna do it anyway,
But why?
You'd rather him do it the safest way. So if
I
he's
get
like,
that. I get that
Well,
argument.
if he is
if
going
he's like,
to
Mum,
do it,
tonight I'm gonna sleep with a prostitute, right? I'm
but is
100% doing it. You can't stop me. I'm gonna do it. Surely then, Mum going, all right, I'll tell you what, let me just ring round. Let me get a decent one for you. Let me get one that I know is clean.
It just
That's
feels
better.
weird to
Have
me.
that one.
this Luton parenting is too much for me. I can't do it.
It's,
Why-
it's
no?
giving me anxiety.
Why does he?
This whole conversation is giving me anxiety.
I need to know why he needs to be guided away from harmful porn. Because is he? Did she discover he was going down some like mad, horrible rabbit hole, or is she just trying to get ahead of the game and actually he's just kind of?
Well, she says guide away from harmful porn.
yeah,
right?
but how does she? Is he, or is she just trying to get ahead of the game, like I say, and just like introduce him to like one, so he doesn't discover it, or like go down that.
I mean,
route?
if you could, I suppose if you could prevent it, then you would, right? Because serial killers start off watching something and then, or rapists start off watching something, not all. And then they go heavier and heavier and heavier. And then they end up in a place where it could be problematic. So I guess in that way, getting ahead of it is a good thing. But you know, if your mum bought you your porn subscription, would you think of her every time?
Yeah, that's wild. That was literally what she said at the end.
So I don't know. Do you?
Yeah, it's a bit of a mad one. Definitely off piece a little
I
bit.
think that's insane.
You didn't need to put that online.
Oh, I think I did.
No, I meant the mum.
Oh, the mum. The mum and you. Neither of you.
273,000 views is an interesting one. All right, my next Fesshole is this one. Worked in a call center for a big pensions company. A very rude client called to change addresses to ensure his pension and investment information did not go to his wife, who he was divorcing. Somehow, a full account summary immediately got posted to his wife. So this is like a little bit of karma, right? If you're rude to people, this is what can happen.
Love it.
You're going to get that karma's going to come around
I'm
and
all in
bite
favour
you.
of this.
I know you're a massive dealer of karma, aren't
Yeah.
you? Have you've told me a story about when you got someone back for being rude to
Some revenge stories,
Kate, wasn't it?
The restaurant in St Albans.
Yeah. But do you have any like revenge? Not revenge, but like I don't know. You could call it revenge, but like karma stories where someone's been rude to you and you've kind of like.
I think you're too spiritual.
got-
you won't want to
got-
carry it.
got back
You wouldn't
at
want to
them.
carry it out yourself.
Exactly.
I feel
I'll let.
you're like, then I'll get the bad karma.
Yeah, I'll let nature take its course.
Yeah. All right.
No. Well. Oh.
So like when I was like 17, I used to work in a call center, right? I used to do like market.
Or was it the lottery? I worked in a lottery call center.
No, it was like doing market research interviews on the phone for like different clients. And then like one of the clients we had was a bank and they wanted us to ring you up and go, oh, we want you to answer some questions about the service that you've been receiving with the bank. You know, as I'm sure you can imagine, most people would go, fuck off, mate. Just put the phone down. One time, what we would do once they did that, we'd put them in again. Right? Put them through the thing again so that someone else will ring them again in 10 minutes. Right?
That's out of order.
But I would be like, if they were nice to me and they'll go, listen, mate, I'm busy. Like, I don't really want to do this. Would you mind just taking my name? I'll be like, yeah, sound cool. No worries, bro. Remove from system. I remember I called one guy. I rang him. He answered the phone. He's like, hello. I was like, yeah, hello. It's Ash from NOP. Just giving you a call about, I just want to answer you ask you questions about your bank and your service at your bank. Mate, what the fuck are you ringing me now for? Don't you know the football's on, you fucking arsehole? I was like,
Did he know you?
he did, yeah. It was my uncle. That was my Uncle Winston still. I was like, all right, mate, like, calm down, I'm just doing my job. Like, he's like, yeah, well, you know the football's on, don't fucking ring me. Don't ring me out. I was like, all right, I'm really sorry about that, sir. All right, I'll put the phone down. Put him straight back in for 2 minutes' time. Someone else is going to ring him again. Just be polite, man. I'd have taken you out of the system, but you had to be a prick, so I'm putting you back in. I'm going to keep putting you back through until you get the message.
I love this. Do it.
Yeah.
More people should do it. More people should dish out kind of immediate karma to people who are assholes. Fun fact.
Yes, I like it.
But not me, because I'm nice.
Don't do it to you. Have you ever been on the receiving end of some karma being dished out, Nicholas?
No.
No, because you're nice to everyone. of
I'm
course.
nice to people. I
Yeah.
don't,
You're actually nice to everyone.
no one needs to get their own back on me because I don't do anything to
Do you really believe that?
What, that he's nice?
He's horrible to me.
To you.
If you've watched the last 6 years of us doing this show,
But it's easy to be horrible to you.
It's
oh,
friendly.
is it now?
It's friendly.
Wow,
It's a bit of flanter between me
friendly
and you.
banter. That is
Flirty banter.
Ugh. Oh, flirty banter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. All right. Final one I've got for you. So, my mum had a meal schedule when I was a kid. Chicken pie, fish pie, beef pie, and so on.
All the pies.
I always wanted to eat shepherd's pie on a Wednesday because I thought she was using flesh from shepherds. Oh, I always refused, to eat shepherd's pie on Wednesdays because I thought she was using flesh from shepherds. She had to show me how she made it before I'd trust her. So
I wonder if this guy might be on the spectrum.
No, or he might be a kid. This goes back to like when you were a kid and maybe your parents would tell you, you know, some little lies that weren't exactly true, or...
So he thought he was a cannibal. I mean, there's a bit like, oh, I thought Welsh rarebit.
It's funny, that's on my list of things.
Oh, right. I thought Welsh rarebit might be something to do with rabbits. We're talking about his parents had murdered
a shepherd.
shepherd,
Yeah.
ground him up,
Yeah.
and put
turned
some
him into a
mash on
pie.
his head and
Yeah.
served him up.
Yeah. But it got me thinking. That's a weird name for some food. So I was trying to think of some more weird names for food.
Okay.
Okay,
And
but shepherd's
hopefully-
pie is like just lamb, no?
Yeah.
Is it lamb or is it beef?
No, it's lamb.
Is cottage pie beef then?
Yes.
You weren't sure.
No, but shepherd's pie is definitely lamb.
Shepherd's pie lamb. So I imagine
Yeah.
cottage pie is beef. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
This guy thought that his parents would knock down cottages.
Yeah.
Chop up the bits of wood, dice it with some onions.
Oh, this thatched roof is disgusting.
I thought, what other weird names for food are there?
Is this one of your quizzes?
Oh God, I love it.
No, it's not a quiz.
Oh, okay.
I just want to know,
All right.
do you know where these names come from
Ladies' fingers.
and why? Lady's fingers is one of them.
Am I guessing
Okra.
these?
Yeah, can you guess them? Let's try that.
Oh, you
Okay.
want to know where they come from? Okay.
Yeah, so lady's fingers. What even is that?
Okra.
It's like
Okra.
Yeah.
beanie.
Are you sure? Because on here it says it's biscuits.
Oh,
No,
well, they're-
you're thinking of the.
What?
You're thinking of the sponge
What do you mean?
fingers that go in
It's
like a
lady fingers.
trifle.
Yeah. It's biscuits, no?
Yeah.
Is them,
Well,
them almondy ones?
kind of.
Is it not that?
They are. There is them.
There,
as
So
but-
well.
wait, so okay, so it is that.
They're
yeah, but both of us
sponge-
thought the same thing.
Yeah.
What, okra?
Okra.
So okra biscuits.
No, they're
No.
not. They're two separate things. One's a
Oh,
vegetable,
yeah.
and the other is the sponge man-made biscuits.
No way to talk about the shepherd, is it? Don't call him that. It's disgraceful.
No, they killed him. That's why. It's organically sourced. They only
Organically
killed
sourced.
already dead or nearly dead shepherds.
All right. Okay, so lady fingers,
Yeah.
Welsh rarebit, which I didn't know. Do you know what Welsh rarebit is?
Cheese.
Right.
Like a
Cheese on toast.
Yeah.
Hey, you got a posh, innit?
Oh,
I don't think posh people have cheese on toast, Ash.
They do if it's called Welsh rarebit,
It's people from Wales. It's the opposite of posh.
not rabbit, just posh cheese on toast.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Does it have Worcester sauce in it? Is that
Yeah,
what
it has
makes
like
it?
something that makes it really
Yeah.
kind of salty and delicious.
So, what, any cheese then?
No, I think
It's
you
cheese on toast with maybe a bit of Worcester sauce, I think.
Oh, I used to
and a
have
bit
that
of
all the
mustard,
time.
really.
Well, you had yeah.
Yeah, I used to like get a slice of Hovis, yeah, grate
Yeah.
some Cathedral City on that, under the grill,
Nice.
bit of Liam Perrins, boom.
Luton
So is that
rabbit.
Welsh rarebit?
Luton rabbit, that is.
Is that Luton rarebit?
Yeah.
Banging. Come on. Right, what else have you got? Weird names for food.
Well, I thought you had more.
I do, but I'm going to ask you to guess them first.
Okay, ready. Oh, what?
No,
Guess what
yeah,
you've got.
Yeah. So I got lady fingers, Welsh rarebit. I'll give you one that's like a pudding.
Do you think moussaka is made of mousse
Moussaka.
Yeah.
Doesn't play for Newcastle.
or chocolate mousse? Do you think
Moussaka. Isn't that like a...
Kiki Moussaka?
Isn't that what you have at the end of like Wagamamas?
A moussaka?
Yeah, is that what it's called?
he's thinking of sambuca?
It's Sambu-
Or a sake? Or
Saki, that's it. Yeah. Saki. Yeah.
No, sake's
Rice wine.
rice wine.
Is that what it is?
It's rice wine,
Japanese
yeah.
rice
Rice wine.
wine?
Yeah.
So saki's just
My
rice
dad
wine,
gave
yeah?
me
Yeah.
like
Alright, cool.
what must be 40-year-old
Oh, was it delicious?
bottle of
Sake,
sake,
yeah.
which I was saving for a special occasion until I saw some friends who used to live in Japan. They were like, you know, that goes off. Like,
Ugh.
Oh, no.
like you have to drink it within 10 years. So it's basically like 30 years out of date.
Oh, I would try it anyway.
Yeah, I bet
See
it's
how
got-
drunk you get.
But it's got a kick.
Next time I see you, I'll give that to you.
You still got it?
Yeah, because it's a really nice like ceramic. They brought it over from Japan to give to my dad for a gift, but he never wanted it.
Didn't fancy it, no.
Yeah,
A little bit of sake. So yeah, what's moussaka?
it's like lasagna, like Turkish lasagna or Greek lasagna.
Okay.
And it's
like
got aubergine in it.
potatoes, aubergine.
Oh, okay, yeah,
meat
yeah.
slice.
Yeah, okay. All right, yeah. I know
You
what that
did.
is.
You said yeah, okay. You didn't know that.
No, I know what aubergine.
A
is
Greek.
like.
Just imagine a Greek lasagna,
Okay, yeah. Sounds great. Yeah.
but swap
So tasty.
the pasta for
No meat.
potatoes. No, it's meat.
That's me.
Do you vegetarian?
No.
Okay. You're giving.
Oh, what? Just because I'm a
What, with
yoga
a wing
teacher,
stop?
I'm
With a wing stop next.
yeah. You ordered chicken.
I don't know what
for
was
me.
in there.
Do they do vegetarian things?
Yeah.
at Wings?
No, they
No.
don't.
They do vegetarian chicken.
No,
wings.
because Jim wanted last week. We ordered a pizza for him instead. Do you remember?
Oh yeah, I thought that's because he said no to the vegetarian.
No, I don't think
chicken
there's
wings.
anything on there.
All right.
Vegetarian chicken wings.
Yeah.
That would be like cauliflower.
They do vegetarian sausages, so why is that a stretch?
Get back to the thing.
Right, yeah, okay, go on. You were going to say one.
No, I wasn't.
Yeah, you
I
was.
can't think off the top of my head.
Okay, I've got spotted dick.
Oh yeah, I said
Yeah,
spotted
yeah,
dick. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a pudding with raisins in it
Yeah.
and custard.
What? Why? Why is it called that?
Thank God this guy never had that.
What?
Big
dick.
dick. He'd be like,
I,
what?
I gobbled that down every 5 nights a week. I was on spotted dick. Why? I don't know why it's called that. Go
Why
on.
is it called that?
Oh, did you look it up?
No.
Oh,
Oh,
brilliant.
you
Should
should
I?
have done.
Good
Yeah.
research.
I can't.
Well, not now.
All right, fine.
You can add it in the comments.
In the comments, why don't you tell us why it's
Where,
called Spotted
where
Dick?
did that name come from? Toad in the hole.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
sausages and batter.
That looks a bit like a toad in the hole. That's
Yeah.
what that is. Do you know what I mean? Because the
Looks
batter,
like a frog
it's like
in
a,
batter.
well, it's like a sausage within a Yorkshire.
Yeah, I know what a toad in the
effectively.
hole is.
Yeah, so it looks a bit like a little toad coming out of a hole. I think that's. Why
I think
it's
that
called
makes sense. I think that's a sensible name for things, for the thing.
No. A frog looks like a little thing with legs coming off it.
Yeah,
How does
but-
a sausage look like that?
Well, it's just a head.
And how does a Yorkshire look like a hole? I don't understand.
It's
Well,
round.
because when you put the
Why don't we
when
call
you
it
put the sausages in, they make the batter kind of creates a little space around the sausage. It doesn't close in on the sausage.
But why are we making it more
Ash, has
difficult?
anything ever closed in on your sausage? Have you got Bombay
Several
duck there?
things.
Have you got Bombay duck?
Sometimes at once. I'll have you know. Bombay duck? No. What was that?
Bombay duck
Yeah.
is a fish. So if you go to an Indian restaurant
Yeah.
and you see Bombay duck
Yeah.
on the menu,
Yeah.
it is just.
I actually didn't know that.
It's a fish.
Yeah. Okay.
Fun fact.
So don't get caught out thinking you're getting duck.
All right. Bubble and squeak. I've got
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we know that.
bubble and squeak. Black pudding.
Oh, it's black.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not
Liver,
pudding.
isn't it?
It's pig's blood, isn't it? Just,
Pig's blood. That's a congealed pig's blood.
And then this,
Yeah.
I didn't know this one.
Lovely.
It's dates wrapped in bacon.
Oh my god, delicious.
What's it called?
Oh, yeah, I've had that.
I actually don't know what it's called.
Oh, give me a clue.
Tonight, Matthew.
Devil.
Devil on horseback.
Devil
Yeah.
horseback. Yeah. They're really nice.
We should have done charades on this.
Have, that,
Toad in the hole.
have those at Christmas. They're
Yeah.
lovely.
They're so good.
I've never tried it. Sounds amazing. I would definitely try that. And then my last one I've got is, I always wondered this. It's weird because I do watch a lot of MasterChef, so I should know this.
Oh god.
Sweetbreads.
Sweetbreads. Oh, they're like testicles. Or
No, it's not testicles.
isn't it? But it's some kind of
The innards, the organs, some organs.
Yeah.
Some organs, yeah. Sweetbreads. Weird name.
not so
It's
sweet.
Cool. Yeah, not sweet and not bread. I just don't understand. Why don't we just call it what it is? I don't understand these weird
well, it might
names.
taste sweet. Have you ever eaten a sweetbread?
Well, this thing says it's definitely not sweet. So I guess unless you're putting some sugar on it.
But it's a bit like a mince pie. It's not mince. There's not mince in it.
Yeah, exactly. That
Well,
doesn't
there's
make sense
mince
to me.
meat, but mince meat is not mince.
Yeah, but have you not got a problem with that? Why don't we just call things what they are instead of giving them weird names that don't make sense? Like if it's just a
What
pie
else
with
would-
raisins in it, let's call it a raisin pie.
That's a cool name.
Well, it makes more sense than a mince pie because that makes it sound like a meat pie.
But isn't it because they mince the fruit to put in the pie?
Minced fruit pie. Come on. This makes no sense.
There isn't a mince pie that isn't. If there was a meat mince pie, then I think
Oh
they
my
probably wouldn't have
God.
called it that.
You both of you, yeah.
What about-
Society got to you that much. Yeah.
Yeah, you're just
That
following
you're
the
just willing to
machine.
accept
Yeah.
what the Matrix has
Yeah.
told you.
The
Yeah, you're just-
Matrix.
You're tied up.
Also, this food isn't real. If we're in the Matrix, all this food, none of it's
True.
real. We can't. We're just faking the taste.
Yeah, that's
what
it.
does chicken taste like?
It's like oatmeal. That's from the movie. I'm a big fan. I watched The Matrix.
Oh, I haven't watched the fourth one.
Don't watch it.
Beginning to believe.
I'm telling you, worst movie ever. Ruins the whole thing. Don't do it to yourself.
Yeah, I haven't watched
Great.
it. It's just the Bible anyway.
It's terrible.
Just read the Bible, same thing.
All right. That was it. That was it for the Fesshole. Thank you so much.
Whoop, whoop.
Yeah. That
Was that a real bell?
was a fake bell. That's all we've got time for. We covered quite a lot. Have you enjoyed yourself tonight?
I've had a great time.
Yeah.
You should have me back.
See, I told you he was all right, didn't I?
Did he say that?
No, he actually was very, 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 very complimentary about you.
4 varies.
Yep.
Almost like she's lying.
Yeah.
The overcompensation.
Overcompensating.
Really?
Yeah.
No,
Really good.
Really, he said he's a prick, but
No.
You know I
No.
love you.
Yeah.
no.
know
Oh
I
yeah, I've
did
had a great
that.
time. Have you enjoyed having me?
I've thoroughly enjoyed having you on. I've loved getting to know you and hearing your opinions and getting your views on spirituality, which I knew when you said to me about getting Tiff on, I was like, yes, 100%. Let's. Hey, Bambi, let's get her on. That's a joke from
Hey,
Tuesday.
Put that click away. Put it back in your pocket. Don't bring it out.
But no, it's been great.
Thank you so
enjoyed it.
much. Thank you
And
for having me.
Yeah, I don't see why we wouldn't have you back. Would we?
Always. Always.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Bangers.
Do you have any socials that you want to shout out? I probably should have done that on the first show, or or
I mean,
not really.
my Instagram's at Tiffany Sabrina _ if you want to Do yoga.
Yeah. You want to do yoga?
Meditate a little bit.
The Venn
Listen to some
diagram-
poetry.
The Venn diagram of our viewers
Yeah.
and people that like yoga and poetry is huge.
Yeah.
The crossover must be massive.
I say you're about 80%.
It's got to be, isn't it?
Strong.
It's got to be.
It's
Strong
gonna,
numbers.
be, if I get at least 3 followers, I'm going to
Yeah.
be really happy.
If you
Well,
if you
you've
turn
got-
up to your next
you've got
class
2.
and it's full of people in like retro football shirts, you will know this was a success. The front line is just
Exactly.
all,
Like, yes.
all people making transfers on their phone and wearing a
Their phone.
oh
In a yoga class.
oh yeah. Well, if the deadline
Absolutely
falls
not.
at a certain time for fantasy football, you got to
You know what? You know yoga, yeah?
Yeah.
no yoga. Yeah.
Yoga. Yes, I do,
You know
darling.
yoga?
Yeah.
Yeah, you should know yoga because you teach yoga. So I tried doing yoga at home
Yeah.
and I actually thought it was quite difficult.
Yes.
Is it quite difficult? Should it be that difficult, or is it because I'm
You
a
can complete
beginner?
it in a week. What do you reckon?
I don't know.
It's cool.
I just thought it was like a mixture
Oh.
of poses that you hold to increase your like core strength.
That's
like
Pilates.
focus on. Oh, is that okay? Oh, so it's different.
No,
How's
yo-
that different to yoga then?
Well, yoga's got inherently a spiritual element to it. So there are energetic things that happen with the body in certain positions.
Okay.
Yes, it strengthens and makes you more flexible and
Yeah.
does the core thing.
Yeah.
But there's also like spiritual kind of connection that you
Right.
build through the yoga practice.
Is that the main area of difference between that and Pilates?
Yeah, between any
okay.
other kind of physical, I would say any other physical exercise
Yeah.
is the kind of connection to a greater spiritual or a philosophy
Yeah.
that is inherently kind of
Okay.
about awakening.
Yeah.
Ooh. Can't drop awakening right at the end of a podcast.
And on that bombshell, that is another show done and dusted. Nick.
Thank you. Good to see you all.
Very formal, Grandad.
Yes.
It's been a pleasure spending time with you both. And I thoroughly look forward to another episode in the future. Ash,
You know, there's your thing to read.
do you want me
right?
to say your little line?
Oh, is it me? You're supposed to read that bit. And then
Guys, can you just get in the comments? You know what I mean?
yes, guys, please do let us know. Should men be more in touch with their sensitive side? Yes or no?
And no sitting on the fence either.
Yeah, and if you've got a mad confession,
You might hear it on Fesshole next time.
yes, big love to you guys for listening wherever you are in the world.
Make sure you do follow, subscribe, share it around.
We're back next Tuesday live at 6:30 p.m. right here on YouTube.
Tune in for more juice.
Thank you so much. We out. Bye. Mm-mm.